Testing, testing. Hey guys, we have audio and we have video as well. Okay, let's post that we are live here. Give me 1 second. We are live. It will be live for some Hawking. Live for Hawke. I was hyping this character for a while and I have to make him work now. I said that I'll be able to beat the Remembrance AX. I don't have Torp, it's something that most people have. So I don't know if that will work, but it probably will. It probably will because we just replace Nora with Hawke. And we will use Hawke for counter. Welcome, Capivara and Ferdinando. Thank you for joining. Let me see if I can purchase another equipment piece. While more people join, of course. Welcome, David. Hawke is nice. Hawke time, yes, Mumu. Finally. You became a fan of Hawke, right? You even blamed me for that. Don't blame me for Hawke. We have enough. My gosh, I'm still far. Only tomorrow. I was going to blame you for... Ah, good thing. Are you not going to do Spiral today? I will do Spiral as well. But with Hawke. That's why. I'll test him on the squad. I'll do both things, copy. But let's go start with my promise. I said that I will be doing this, so I will. And then after that, we go for Spiral. Spiral time. So, Hawke, you're gonna have that Militant Slash. Is it that? Yeah, Militant Slash as inheritance. Instead of Imperial Cross, we're gonna run Rising King, I guess. Or is it? Use a hint for 270, 280. Whoa. That's awesome. Well, we can actually use this formation. I'm not so sure if Rising King will be better. Because this one will increase the damage output for Ellen. That will speed up the fight. RG, Ellen, Aisha. I would switch the version of Aisha or just inherit the skill back to this one. I feel like Hawke will heal enough, but... What do you think? This Aisha or the other? She gives guard up, morale up. On even turns some more guard up. On all turns guard up. We don't have guard up in this squad, right? Hawke Prot command is attack and defense boost. I want to use him with Joe and see how much it stacks. Well, I recommend starting with Spar because it's more easy, but you do you. You think it's easier? I'm already here. This Aisha will be debuffing. But there is also this defense boost on OG attack. So what you can do is get this Aisha, since I already have way too many healings, and inherit the other Aisha skill. And that will lead into Earth Blessing, so we'll have 2 blessings. She does more damage, we don't need the extra healing, probably because of Darius and Hawke healing already, and Hardy. Well, Hardy does. He does with his own thing, right? We are already well equipped, I believe. So we just go. Let's. Everyone on overdrive. Hey, Thiago Travi, welcome. How are you doing? Raven King of Enjoyment, Parat's Command, Southern Blade, Aisha. Which blessing first? This one gives 5% defense up. This one gives a large percent defense up. I don't know if she wants to use this right now, because it gives BP as well. I'll use this one first. Very Stombora? Good question. Time for some Hawke, Doug! Now that you are here, Thiago Travi, tell me your thoughts about Remembrance SaGa 2 Remaster. I saw your comment on the video. Is it hype, big hype, or extremely big hype? Oh no, Rotten Breath, no! No, Pretinha, no. This fight is hard. We have to focus. Militant Slash, Saturn Blade, Lesser Earth Cycles. Tombora. Hawke would have died if he took all those hits. He starts weak, right? I know. But now he's gonna be good. 1,000! It's Mount Everest big hype. Whoa! I can hardly believe they went to make a 3D remaster of Remembrance SaGa 2. Only possible because they were by a different company, you know? A different company suggested the remake for Square Enix. No, let's dance then. Let's dance the Hawke dance. Hawke dance, Pretinha. Sextuple strike. Oh, attack. Hawke. No! Hawke! Ah! What are you doing? Again. I feel like this is time to use Advancing Charge because I won't have enough time later. And in this turns I'll be using Ruin Splitter. Last third-party companies. That's the same thing that happened with Star Ocean 2 Remake. Does that mean our SRS will last longer? Yeah, Alberto Antonio. This means that we're probably gonna last longer. We will probably have a 2025 year. But now, one thing that is interesting about this all, interesting or confusing or what, let me tell you, I am worried a little about, you know, possible future remakes with the same ideas of a different company appearing, saying, oh, let's make a Remembrance SaGa 3 remake. You know that they changed their president? Square Enix changed their president? CEO, I'm not sure. And he said that he wants to make more AAA games instead of AA games. Or A games, or whatever. Because some YouTubers were saying, oh, so crazy that they are remaking Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I thought that they would never do that since they made that statement that they will not be making minor games anymore, blah blah blah. But the thing is, things take time to change. Like, for example, the Remembrance SaGa 2 Remake should be on development for at least 2 or maybe even 3 years. So it doesn't guarantee anything. We won't know. That still doesn't say if they are going to keep up on doing this. But there's one thing that I was discussing with a friend of mine that is something that companies do a lot and people just can't believe, but that's true. Look, sometimes a company will say, oh, we are cutting our development costs, we are stopping with some games, we are evaluating things, we are canceling things, but that's all BS. That's just to, you know, keep the company papers in line. Also, actionists. shareholders, actually. That's the word you guys use. But that doesn't really mean it is really true. They just say that, but they keep up with what they are doing. Oh my gosh, I don't know if he will survive, man. Yeah. Switch the version of Asian. Maybe better. Saw rotten breath and then had to bail. We are already dying. Had a phone call and work right as you're joining the stream. This is a multitasking stream then, Doug. How was the story about the development of Romancing SaGa to Revenge? They are the one who want to make the game. Yes, I feel like, you know, a lot of things that happen behind scenes are confusing. We will never know for sure. But what Aisha does, is it on even turns that she applies the guard up? No, it's on odd turns. Don't really like this. I don't really like this because the big damage comes from older turns. Let me try the Rising Phoenix. Or Rising King formation. Like, remember when they had the past CEO saying, oh, we're gonna focus on NFT and all? How many real NFT games came out? Tell me. They had a game that looked like a Parasite Eve game, but it wasn't. Rat Command, Great Banquet, Saturn Blade. Cryogenesis or something, I don't remember the name. I'm gonna use the other one first. It's Muse's fault that I died? So, not a single game came out that was NFT for Square Enix. Not a single one. They were evaluated before that. But shareholders were probably asking them to make. They were probably saying, oh, it's a good time to release NFT games. NFT is the new printer. The new money printer. But it wasn't. It simply wasn't. Oh, hot and breath, man. Ew. Ew. What I want to say is that sometimes companies will say things that are not exactly happening. Hey, sure, I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance and I'm having a blast. I managed to completely justify a second run of the game. You were playing and you wrote? So many gens in attacks? What do you mean? 3 gens to get? Are you a new player? Oh gosh. Dead. Ew. Can I really defeat this? Maybe Hawke cannot get the first hits. Are you using the best equipments, Hawke? Can improve. Can improve. But who is using the proof of work tower? Aisha. Aisha. Can you please send the proof of work tower to your friend Hawke? What will happen to you? Do you have intrinsic? You're playing the Kennel of Vengeance. I didn't finish Shin Megami Tensei 5. I got to around 55%, 60% of the game and stopped it. No, she doesn't have intrinsic. But I have to check if this accessory is helping or making it worse. Not really. Just want more heat resistance. Should be nice. But why is she using this? Actually, this helmet here doesn't really help, does it? Sun and lightning. Hey, Juice Mango, thanks so much for sending a gift. You sent one to Albert Antonio. Are you there, Albert Antonio? Let's say thanks. Thanks so much. Juice Mango. Do we have an emoji for Mango? Oh, we do. Thank you. I really appreciate, friend. Yes, we have an emoji for Mango. I didn't know. Can you beat it? Yes, but the real question is, should you? I totally should. I shall. What would it be? Maybe the Chaos top hat. Don't we have a better Shadow helmet? No. Trick hat gives 36, the other one gives 36. Ah, but this one gives more for Shadow. Virtual dogs? We need to make new emojis. No, Pretinha, no, another time. Rod's command. She insists. I don't even know if we need to use Saturn Blade, but whatever, we can start with. Ah, actually no, better to use Dynamic Gash in turn 1. No, Pretinha. No, I said no. Only if you do a little dancing. You see on Instagram a lot of cats dancing. I can teach mine too. I was explaining, Cher, that what you meant by so many gens in attacks. I mean by getting gens. Hawke. Oh my. It's hard for Hawke to survive. Can you please give the evasion to Hawke? That would be nice. Now it's a good time for Saturn Blade. And I can use the fresh sashimi power on Hawke since this is the start of the fight. It would be nice. Is it worth to spark off a banner unit after getting all units in a banner? Usually no. No. The off-banner choices that you can choose are usually too old. You are on 10,000 Hawkman. Stop, of course, stop. Off-banner units are worth like 1 Muchi at most. Though, some may be better for new players like Joe. They could get Joe and still have some fun. But most of the time they are just not worth anymore. My problem here is that I have to use Hawke as my counter. He doesn't really want to be the center of the fight. But what can I do, right? I don't have another counter. Well, unless I use, I don't know, Nora? I feel like if I don't use Advancing Charge now, I will never use it. Aisha is better off using her overdrive on even turns to give that skill defense. On this turn, Megalith Dragon will not cast the Fire Weakness, so if Ellen is on max potential, she will debuff a lot. Yes, exactly like that. And why did I use the counter skill? I should have been buffing. But okay. At least the militant skill allows you to reduce damage from direct attacks. Actually, I should just keep using this forever now. Let us go, boys. Oh, actually, no. I probably use it when we're in Splitter. Hawke. I use a buff skill. But didn't he counter? I thought he countered. Duxie, sorry, I got what you were saying. That's what I got for dropping out of the stream. Ah. What Higa was saying, right? But yes, Higa, if you were at least, I don't know, 13,000 gens, I would say something else. But where you were? No. Stop, please. Just attacked after the boss. Okay. That's what happens when I'm checking the chat and playing the game. Ellen already doing millions of damage. The fight can be a short one with good RNG. But the thing is, can we survive? Maybe I'll have to bring Balmaint instead of someone. But we'll see. See, he starts to buff break as well, right? That was a very good turn. I feel like we still not gap buff broke here. Not so sure. Saturn Blade. Aisha seems to be very fast. Ah, her skill is fast. That's the thing. So, on odd turns, we'll barely take any damage. Now I think he will buff break us. Because I feel like the enemy shacks when it starts attacking. So he's gonna shack his HP right now. Oh, he didn't. So we got some extra time. This is awesome. Yes, we got extra time. Really good. We're still having our buffs here. Yes. This may be just like 12, 13 turns long with good RNG. On turn 6 he gets a new charge of his skill, so on turn 7 I'm gonna use. Because I cannot use on even turns since I have to cast my counter. She's reaching 2 million damage. Skip a buff break with an off-Ellen chases. 2 million. Whoa, my gosh. You mean skip a buff break entirely? He's gonna change his cycle and not buff break at all, Zadok? How do you mean? Does he want to clear this without Ellen? I don't think Ellen is needed, but maybe you... Whoa. Hey, there's a Hawke in the center, please. Thanks. Didn't use Ellen, but she does speed it up. Good RNG Ellen, even? 2.2k HP because of Hawke. This is so broken now. Not changed the cycle, but he hasn't casted it yet. He hasn't. I will cast... if I cast Broad Command, I'm not gonna chase, right? But to be honest, it's the best decision to make. No need to overdrive. Rod's Command. Great Banquet. At this point, there's no need to use Saturn Blade. It's just Dynamic Gash. She got 2 chain attacks, so we're still on full damage potential, and she's gonna make boss reach like the G letter or E letter on the Megalith. Here, Ellen. Bring me down to the E letter. 2 million without overdrive. Here, Ellen. Here. Where we are on the G at least. Oh! What the hell? That was awesome. Really? Yeah, damage is gonna scale super bad now, but it's okay. It is okay. We also had the attack boost from Hawke. That's why damage was so crazy. Two more turns, maybe. 5 chases. You only need to clear this once, man. Let's go. This time it's just 3. From 2 million back to 1 million. I'm starting to pay to win share command. Hawke needed a full PT, friend. 3 gens. Hawke is here to parate your heart. Right, Hawke? We can do this in 11 or 12 turns, I guess, because damage has decreased by so much. And right now it's better to use Militant Slash than Whirlwind Splitter. You're just gonna lose it anyway. To be honest, if this hard didn't have the indirect damage decrease, it could have been better to use someone else. It's not helping much. Hawke does not even have a taunt, does he? He doesn't. Oh, every time. How many times Darius got hit? There was a moment where he got hit 3 times. You and your lice. Now it was just standard Ellen, 2 chases only. Yes. Maybe it can even end on this turn? Who knows? Let us go. Reverse. Dynamic. Nah, she's not gonna do much. Yeah, only one chase. Only reverse. Okay, we'll need one more turn. Say the word, share. Do you want me to say that this is the run? And then he uses Draconic Roar 3 times in a row. He can't, just can't. This is the run. This is it. Ah, look at that damage. 1.2 thousand on Darius. Ah, this is the run. Yes! Take that! This is the run, boys. Dragon got triple hit up just by you saying the word. Triple? 5 times. So all you did on your first try too, as always. My first try. Well, was the second, okay. Second try. Or was the third? Yes, Ellen, yes! Yes! 11 turns! Take that in your face. Hawke was worth. And now Hawke wants to go to the spiral corridor. You don't keep count. It's always at first. Just like how Miko's stock comes and say that he's the first. Thanks, copy. Where's Tambora says a dog? I would have used Tambora if I didn't have Ellen, maybe. Okay. A promise is a promise. I said that I will beat this with just Hawke added to the team, and that's it. Rewards. Yay. Oh, even Celestial Crystals, I didn't know. Completely forgot. Asia doesn't count, you guys. It was in my plans to pull for this Asia as well. If you go back into my live streams, I said that I wanted to get this Asia and this guy. But Hawke is a must have and you don't have. Oh no. This guy's lighting us in real time. It's because you were bullying me in the past. That's mean, so I have to punch back. Revenge. Ah, I am back. She doesn't count because I said I won her before. Ah, exactly. Only Force Word you could defeat in on a 5, looking at a lot of styles. In Ghost ScherBR was taking over. Did it turn around? If you... Oh, it was Pretinha because she wants to come again. It's the most lonely cat of the tree. Right? I purchased some cookies for them. Because there are some cookies that they love. Not be given every day, but every 2 days I'm giving some cookies, and she is crazy for those cookies. She becomes another type of cat. Hello, Sharky question. Do you still think the list is good for hard content under the Remembrance? We are moving forward for characters that attack. I would not say that list does not work. I'm sure that if I used her in some fights that I didn't use her, I will still win. But since I have other characters that also attack, and I have Leon that kind of replaces her, I don't use it. But there are fights where sometimes you don't want a character of yours to attack, like in 280. You could use Liz. I'm sure someone can prove that Liz works. Uh, 280, right, guys? Okay, I was testing a squad. And I said that I would test others, right? If I'm going to use Hawke, who is he going to replace? Paulus? Katarina? It would be Katarina because she does not fit this squad. And I also didn't have a real healer, so he will make it work. Let me leave Katarina and bring Hawke. Although I feel like this squad could work just as is as well. Of course, in this case, Hawke is a buffer. Bring the version of an X that has a higher hindrance and wheel. Best wheel-based sword is this one. We have to change Julian equipment. Okay, let's change for something else. Paulus. This is the club I use with Paulus for news. Old. Breeze. Oh, with wheel. Okay, just have to switch some of these equipments. I need to bring the silver glove to her. And Julia needs a helmet. What do you all guys think? Is Liz still worth besides Remembrance? What are the other types of attacks that appear here? I have to check. Use it full sun squad, you don't really need buffers. Only problem was when the 2 minions died. But you are allowed to buff a lot, so... Haven't used her in a while. Support can do more than just defense boost these days. Yours too. I think Liz would still work. Not quite as smooth as before, but once you get to turn 3, she should be decent. Indeed. You only need 2 turns. I only asked because I just got her recently and she finally helped you clear both Remembrance. Ah, that's okay, Justine. I feel like she's more than just Remembrance. It's just that the recent characters offer a little more. I have to bring sun resistance here as well. Great. And what is this here giving to Julian? He needs a little more blunt. Well, boss won't have shadow attacks later, so that's already good enough. Hawke is well equipped, I guess. So is Paulus. Farnews needs better stuff. Just needs to resist fire now, and that would be flameproof growls. No, insulators. Yes, insulators. That's way too much resistance for news. You don't even need this proof of war tower. Who can use it better? I feel like Paulus can use it better. Paulus is a little older now. Yes, let us go like this. Julian can use the inheritance. It is this one. It's not Rising. Yes, it has to be a Rising Phoenix. Paulus. Hawke. Hawke does not need to be fast, right? I mean, his skill's already fast. No, it's not. Ah. I don't really like when he's on the front lines. Because he gets attack boosts when others are being attacked. Even higher. He can be in the back. He was actually designed to be in the back. Therese is gonna get a lot if she's in the front. Paul's buff breaker, he needs to be in the front as well. That is okay. I believe in this squad, guys. I believe in this squad. Ah, let me just get inheritances if needed. By the way, get the roll attack for Hawke. Here? No, here the enemies are landing in a column. Ah, you said to do extra damage, right? Okay. Because of the morale up for 5 turns. For news, you get his Fourfold Vortex. Paulus, his Meteor Strike. Therese Rapid Fire, just so that she has an alternative. But the squad is this one. Is there a way to power level player rank? You can watch a video of mine that says how to farm gens, SaGa. I will get the video and type here in the chat. Let me at least select the skills here. Always target the boss. Water Fin Flow can be cast on Hawke. Video is here. Oh, Paulus got killed. I could not even see. This is the run? That's a lie. Hello, Corejo, welcome. How are you doing? Counter. Oh, não eram Paulos. Well, we could do some tests, Doug, like bring a squad and see what's the real damage on turn 1 from these enemies and check the expected mitigation they want us to have. Like, what is expected mitigation? 90% on turn 1? Because, I don't know, there must be something really high. Oh my gosh, 1.5 thousand on Paulus? This is not gonna work. Some of those hits are definitely strong. That's with equipment and buffs and stuff already starting to be in place. Indeed. Formation and stuff. Looks like Paulus is not helping enough. Do the minions and boss counters on the same turn? I think that yes. They counter on all turns. Paulus is bad for this. Asper will be better. Or instead, guys, instead of Julian, we can bring Paminondas, no, he's Hannibal. Bring Hannibal. Interesting for me to bring Hannibal instead of... because he can actually use Stardust Plus later. And in the place of Paulus, we bring something else. Either more defenses or debuffs. It's not like we really need to debuff them, right? Can bring Katarina, like Capi is saying, because she's also a cold attacker. Alongside a lot of other things. We are resisting all types of damage here as well, so she should work well. Bad part's that she needs another blunt resistance equipment. Boss won't have shadow attacks later, but... he will have sun. What does this rainbow cap gives again? Ah, cold in... what if I give her another main armor? This one is giving what? Lightning and fire. You already have a lot of lightning. All types but shadow. Or less spark, right? There is way too much resistance here. Nah, that was bad. Let me think about this again. Main armors with at least 2 elemental resistances are not as plenty as we think. The harder leather is a little too old. Is someone using the Vermilion dress? Yes. Dancing Dragons is good. Yeah, it's good. It gives a lot of other elemental types. 42 for heat. She's now super weak to blunt though. I will need to find... Nah, she won't be able to fix. That's the problem with these Dancing Dragons. At least for blunt weak characters. I usually like to use Fisherman's Bib. Harmonious Suit. 35 points of blunt. Fisherman's give how much? 44 for blunt, that's great. So I just need to fix a little bit of either heat or sun. Ah, there is a helmet that gives heat and sun. The purple flower hat one. Yeah, I will only not resist shadow attacks, but boss doesn't have shadow attacks. That's great. Katarina, well, there's no need of inheritance of anything. That video was very helpful, Higa. No worries. Dang, ScherBR AX ran. Yes, I did. You saw it? Yes, I did. Let us use Blind Wall Dragons on start. Frozen Arrows. Range Short. Sometimes I feel like using Tempest Veil on start just to decrease damage taken, man. But it would be better to use Water Fan Flow on Hawke. Yeah, now it's I vote Gunran, yeah. The only real hard one left, right? We only need Hana to beat Club. And then for Gun it would take more time. $2,000! It's because it was a fast skill, right? Before Hawke. Ah, no. Now, how does it feel like when you get a counter? Okay, it was much better. Much better. Actually, no longer suffering. Gonna start saying to guns or club. Yes. Either one or the other. Do I give another for Hawke? Or for my counter? I think like I prefer to have buffs now. Later I'll use this copy. But now it's too soon. Sorry for all the questions, no worries. You can also join our Discord server, the link's in the description. If you need help, there's a lot of cool people there. Never be sorry for asking help. In real life and in gaming life. Wait, I'm not using Hawke as he was pretended to be used, right? I'm not. Are you planning to take out the boss first? She's really tanking until you kill her buddies. No, Teresa will eventually just shoot them separately. Well, for single target attacks, Hawke needed to be the tank. For AoEs, everyone gets help, but we'll see. Ah, this attack hits all three. Maybe he should have been in the place of Katarina in the front. Hawke, I mean. Yeah, totally. Time for a 10 pass Veil and then for full Vortex is in between. I can finally use this skill. Two random shots and she chooses the boss. We're supposed to use it on OG. Why do you think it matters too much? On OG I'm gonna buff twice. Yeah, Hawke should be totally in the front, in the place of Katarina. Hawke does not need to be your tank always. Kinda more depends on the enemy having AoEs or not. Almost 1 million even resisted. What a big difference, right? If Hawke was in the front line, damage would be even better. Time for Tempest Veil. Let's buff again. With Hawke being the backline, it's more about the other cast than in. No, Pretinha, no! And it really doesn't matter if the enemies are countering, if they are getting attack boosts. At this point, we just have a lot of defense boosts because of Therese and Hawke. Both Therese and Hawke boosts are 2 turns. That's why we're not taking damage. I feel like this is gonna end in this turn or the next. Morale up, morale up, morale up. And still has morale up. But the squad is working well, huh? Only thing that will change is bring Hawke to the front lines. What do you think? Should we keep Hawke in the front lines, in the back lines? Whoa, 1.5 million. Just a little more, and the minion is dead. Removing my buffs. Self-buff it a lot because I killed one of the minions. That's what it does. Only problem with this squad is who is going to revive your units when the minions die. One just died. Do we have enough firepower? Resistance? Well, Hawke now has another cast of his skill, and that's what I'm gonna use. I will be using Stardust now to buff Break Vampire, or else I'm doomed. Peering Short, I can use the last for... No, Time for Tempest Veil. And Pirate's Command. Pirate's Command. Sometimes I don't know how to spell. Sorry. Think she's only gonna do stun when all of them die. No paralyze anymore. Remember, she has a paralyze skill. Oh, I should have targeted the Elder. Well, we are super protected here, guys. Self-buffing again. That's nice, because you are dead. Fully dead. Kinda lost because it takes one more turn to lose the guards. You are going to die 6 shares. He chooses a bunch of random targets to skip. If I had targetable skills here. If I was playing right, they were dead by turn 8, and then I will be doing more damage with Honeyball. But that's okay. We're still gonna win. And before I record the version of this fight, I'm gonna switch Hawke position. Just let the dice decide. No getting inflicted with ailments, even though she just buff broke us. And she tries to... really tries to apply paralyze. No one needed to be revived, copy. You said who's going to revive? No need. Well, good thing we're not playing right. Even playing wrong can still lead to a victory. But yeah, Hawke is good. But it's not just about Hawke here. Of course, the squad was already good enough. And Katarina really helps as well. Boss has gone to 10% in share. Is saying the V word. V? Victory? But it's because I have buff break now. The other time I didn't have buff break. I'll just buff break every turn and it's over. I can even click the repeat button now. Forever. I just can't because of the overdrive part. But it would be... let me just check if she self-buffed it again. She didn't. So I can do damage instead. Aha, the pause in your voice that... it's when Feral Cloud targeted Therese. Therese cannot die, she self-buffs so much. Every time she attacks, she gives defense boost to herself and another to everyone, so it's double to her. She just can't die. Ah, repeat. I cannot place repeat because of overdrive. She will lose most of her damage potential. Rising Dragon. Well, that's it. This is the run I want to say now because I know that this cannot lead to anything bad. There's no way. There's no way. Only if a paralyze happens. And can she keep using paralyze after this point? I don't think so. He does hit a more aggro stage at the last third. You mean she is going to attack more or attack more the central unit? I don't know if it will really matter. Depends on how much Sonic Booms. Ah, the Sonic Booms. They do a lot of damage indeed. Especially because we are with Rising Phoenix, not Rising King. So after this time, to try Hawke on the 7 heroes. Ah, that's a good one. I still need a, I don't know, something else. Not just about Hawke. You're getting hit with 2 Sonic Booms a turn? You. No, pretinho. So many heat ups, man. This game is never gonna hit with the heat ups. Stardust. This is never going to end, dog. A boss may have like 20, 30 heat ups at some point. That's the reality. Heat up extreme. 30 heat ups extreme, so that you need defense up of extreme effect, 20 stacks, 30 stacks of defense boost coming from all of your characters, plus support slot that will be created just to apply more defense boosts. About time for me to start shutting down and head out. Good luck on the run. Thanks, Doug. Thanks for passing. Yay! Sonic Booms are not doing much. Have a good one. The thing about getting OG points when being hit with Hawke is so good, man, with Therese. It's so good. She loves it. Ah, you don't have a self-buff this turn, so don't take that aerial stings. Also, Katarina and Hawke makes a comeback, right? 1 million per hit now? Whoa. Because they both trigger effects when you are being hit. This may end on next turn. Really great team, man. Really great team. The fight almost looked like a joke. I can laugh now. I'm not a Hawkeless person anymore. Hey Moon, are you still there? Did you beat this squad, this fight with Hawke as well? Now I'm going to beat 270 as well, and then this will be over. Goodbye. Also, Therese being so good as well, man. So good. She was already good by herself, and then they create something like 4 news. Thanks, copy. 4 newsmen. Very good squad. Honeyball, man. I would not think about using Honeyball so much as I am using. The guy came as a surprise. Nice. Really came as a surprise. Now let me switch the position of these characters. Place Hawke in the front, like I said. And I'll do 270, just for fun. Yay. Just let me confirm if Fury and Schwartz is fast. Oh, it's not fast. Well, then Therese is gonna be in the back. She's also a buffer, but she attacks mostly on overdrive anyway. That would be better. Very awesome team. Now, what about 270? It's a stage with enemies aligned in a row, right? Do I have a squad with the right equipment already? That would be much better. Yes, I do. It was this one here. What would change then? Samir is replaced by Hawke. What else? What else? Gray. Hawke and Gray. Well, I thought you were going to write on the squad name very awesome team. Can you type that long? You can't. Wish we could. I have to use Gray, right? He was designed for this. Gray and Hawke together. They come from the same banner, right? Well, keep building. Oh yeah, Aisha as well. Shall we build Aiden? Yeah, because you already used it building. Have to switch this or blunt, but also heat. Row of Naris. Great. Gonna inherit that single target heal for fun. Does Gray have anything for fun? Can use that Uchi hit attack, right, for fun. Yaksha Flash plus. I haven't trained it as a skill. I'm not gonna use it much anyway. Now, should we really reuse the Here Guard Focus formation? Aisha is a debuffer, she stays in the front. Gray and Hawke are gonna do a lot of damage, but Hawke is a buffer. Although it is okay, I guess. Doesn't feel like a really bad idea. Also, Hawks get stronger when older people are being hit. But man, the first time trying Hawke, it's amazing. Amazing. The only problem is that Hawke's Q on delay is bad, right? Well, yeah. What do we do then? Wrong floor. That as well. Remember that if he's on delay, his skill will not trigger, even if it's fast. And if Aisha is in the back, she won't be debuffing. So instead, maybe just use the Imperial Cross. Let me see. Lassiter Circles is better. Do I really need to use Brad's command? I'm not so sure. I will. Too many single target attacks here. Now things will start to have a lot more fun. Oh, Gray! I didn't know you do that much damage, Gray. Also, Sheree with Hawke. OG gauge to the stratosphere. Let us go, friends. We don't keep our defense boost to the next wave, right? If so, I'll have to charge my Hawke before I leave this. Oh my. Oh my. The chains is on the frontal minion. Oh my. You save. What else to do? Even Hawke can save now at this point. There's no need to save though. Beyond can. Whoa. Problem is just that Hawke does not have his defense boost to himself. At least we can debuff with overdrive. We have Rainbow Flowering Strings twice in a row. It would be better to buff everyone's status, but no. Can also heal with Terrain. Heal? Why heal though? She's gonna debuff a lot of STR here, so only spells will do damage. Yeah, sure, you will at least apply the 50% damage reduction alongside everything else. We're not gonna die so soon. Problem is the frontal unit. 1000. Oh no. He may die. He did not. Yet. He did now. We'll have to do the gimmick with Sheree. It's okay. I kinda knew that. I could not hold my power in the first wave. I knew this could happen. You should have used Merciful Light. Grace increasing slash damage by a lot. Even Leon is doing damage now. As long as he doesn't die on this turn and on the next only, we'll be okay. Yes, don't die now. I can die on the next. They will all die. It will work. Hey, sure, I get 2 OD as well. Help me out here. Yes. Hawke gave some random BP as well. Let us go. Extra BP again. I don't want Leon to attack the other frontal guy again. No minions left. There's even a little overkill. No intelligence debuff, so this is gonna hurt a little. Michael Teron says, oh, we almost died. Still didn't get my old 5, but now that I started over, I have units you didn't have before, like Goddess Banner and the 4th anniversary. Oh, hope you're having fun, Michael Teron. Maybe you'll still be able to get your account back, but it takes time. I'm gonna use Pirat's command, guys. Now surviving allies attack boost. I don't know if I'm gonna use Aksha Flash because at least it's critical to human, right? Yeah, I want to increase my attack boost for the next turn. The 5 weakness doesn't like to be super debuffed. Godless laser stack is OP. Yes, if you can do it, yes. Totally. Overdrive. Now since I have Julian, for sure he's going to make the game easy. Julian is a very good resource, man. Especially for old challenges. Two turns to kill all these minions. Super stacked now. Even Pirate's command from Hawke is giving 50% attack boost. 45% actually because I didn't level this up yet. 45 or 40? I don't remember rank 1 values. Yeah, look at that. Gotta put Hawke and the others in the expeditions. Hawke is amazing, my friend. Really cool unit. Not just an improvement over a class, it's a little bit different. That's why I wanted to play with him. He's an axe user, makes it even better. Let us go then. Oh, Graydon got to OD. All the gens you have spent on the banner now on the 4th anniversary share. I have all the units on that banner now. I'm happy about that and Hawks. All with a new account, huh? To tell you the truth, you may even prefer to stick with a new account. Nothing is missable now because of the romancing shop. Oh, I didn't target the boss. That's bad. Great, you now have to make this work. Oh my gosh. He's dead. If Grey does not go too fast to kill them before they start casting those terrible little things. Guys. Grey, please. Finish then. Almost. Boss still got the effects. Bad calculation. But of course, this works. You'll net me another video. Just bad calculation. But at least I had the full squad on OG. I didn't. And then he will still die on the next turn, no worries. Don't even need to use this. It's that I haven't played with Gray yet. He does increase damage by quite a lot. Because this squad has 4 slash damage dealers. Bad calculations, but this boss has to die. Oh, his attack was a lot. Hawke almost died. This is turn 12. The next turn I can use Pirate Command again. Pirate Command. Ah, now I want to see Aksha Flash just for fun. Maybe you could bring Asha Flash for Great to use when there's only a boss. Yeah, I'll just use it now. I was still using this skill number 3 because it applies attack boost for everyone. I was thinking about the party damage. But let's see now. Gray didn't participate in the combo. All the gens you have spent on the banners. Do you still have gens, Michael Turon? You're gonna farm a lot from the treasures as well. Ah, not much. Priority command is 6 turns. So yes, next turn. We are on turn 12. Also welcome, Dozzy. We will need to attack 2 more turns because of the bad calculations. You're taking my time now, sure, for sure, and save the coins in the Runsing shop until you reach a certain amount so you can get all the stuff. Yeah, lots of free styles and all. Boss also got heat ups, not just defense ups. And I'm still alive for now. Because even Leon was doing 600,000 per skill. Leon is so weak that he usually does around 100,000, 200,000 at most. You were looking at an 8 turns. Oh, okay, it's total turn. Total 13. Boss is receiving half damage. I think it's 2 defense ups of 20%, if I'm not mistaken. Because it was 2 enemies that applied. Aisha is not half bad for this alone. Of course, she will have no much reason to exist outside of this. Or when the enemy uses only SGR and dexterity based attacks. Hey, Hawke, you're slow. Ah, action order decrease, remember? Yes, that was the thing. Give me everyone on overdrive, Sheree, please. I'm sick of this. Not yet. Leon, don't kill just the frontal minion. And I didn't use the pirate command as skill. Forgot entirely. It's because I want to kill these minions. Maybe Gray will kill them all. No, you! No! Now, Gray, do the job. Wouldn't Militant Slash be better with you buff? Not as strong. Okay. Out. With my hands on the top. After this point, right? Actually, no, because I want to use Overdrive. Die now! But hey, this should also be the end of this stream. Because Hawke just proven to be amazing, right? The guy can protect, the guy can do damage, he can help OG specialists, he gives BP to everyone. What else do you want? Yaksha Flash just to finish. Nothing else, right? Okay, tomorrow I'll be live again. I will try to release a video. I don't know if it will be Hawke banner review or one of the Hawke strategies I used today. But stay up in the Discord server. And don't forget to click the like button if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description. We'll see you soon in the next one. Right? Goodbye. Let me see how many likes we had. Hopefully at least 20, right? Only 12. Please, guys, click the like button before you leave. I'll be here waiting. It helps. Don't forget. Pretinha wants to say and please click the like button here. Pretinha is a meta unit on JP, so help her get buffs on global. Right? Buffs on global for the Black Cat. Like it. Thank you. So we have 16 at least. Not bad, only 4 missing. But 16 is not that bad, I guess. Goodbye.